What's up, guys? This is Pastor Crypto coming in with another banger. If you're new to this channel is about making money and passive income. If you like any one of those things, give me a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, and don't forget to select all. That way you guys will be the first people to catch these bangers when they drop. All right, let's get it. So this video right here is a rundown of some of the platforms I'm in and the passive income that I'm making on them. Charge Defi, I'm gonna talk about my diamond team, and Nacho Finance. So let's get to Charge DeFi right now. So Charge DeFi is up to $458. What I've learned from this platform is that the Charge token will fluctuate, and it's a great time to buy it if it drops anywhere below $300. Because it seems that's around the floor, around $250 to $300. Then it rebounds. So I have my tokens in the Boardroom, right? So I'm gonna talk about some things that I keep forgetting to blend together. So Charge is a fork of Tune, has some unique features. One of those features is a rebase mechanism, where the static token, which is the native token, rebases once it falls below peg. It's two variables that come into play once it falls below $1. It's a stablecoin peg to the dollar on Binance Smart Chain. If it falls below 80 cents, a rebase kicks in, and the rebase is a contraction of tokens. So you lose some of your tokens, but the value at the time before the rebase, you keep that price value. So if your value of tokens is 80 cents, after the rebase, they still will be worth 80 cents. However, the static token should reach $1 or close to it after the rebase. But your amount that you had before the rebase stays the same. Only thing you lose is some of your tokens. And that happens if it falls below 80 cents. Or is below $1 for, I think it's 48 hours. I think that's it. I think it's like 6 epochs or 48 hours. So in the Boardroom, there is an epoch every 8 hours. So you can get paid up to 3 times a day, because 8 times 3 is 24 hours. In the Boardroom, there's 17 million in there. So let's talk about some of these features. Right now I have $7,105 in the Boardroom. Now, this isn't the amount that I initially invested. I was able to get this amount because the price keep going up. And when it pulls back to around the Charge token, when it pulls back to around 200 something, I just dollar cost average into it because it seems to pump right back up. So with the rebase mechanism, that's one way to keep the static token above peg or at peg. Another feature they have is you can swap your tokens. So I have 386 static worth $531. So let's add that up. That's $531. All right. I can claim this, which I'm about to do. And I have 2 options within the Boardroom, which is unique. I can hit this Charge DeFi tools, and I have the option to either swap my static for Charge, which oftentimes it doesn't seem like they have enough Charge to actually do this, or I can change it into a LP, which would give me either static BUSD LP or the Charge BUSD LP, right? And it's my understanding of this process that I know for sure if you're able to swap your static for Charge, it won't affect the price of static, which is huge. Let me see if they have any here. They don't, which I'm coming to realize that they really don't have that much Charge to offer in a swap. But if you are able to do that, it doesn't affect the price of the static token, which is the token that could fall below peg. So that's huge for the price of Charge. Another option would be to create an LP, which I'm going to do. So I have static. And I'm about to create a Charge BUSD LP. All right. Let me get this LP. So with the rebase, this is what I keep forgetting to mention. So remember, the static tokens do have rebases once it falls below 80 cents or is below $1 longer than 48 hours. In the boardroom, your static that you earn isn't affected by the rebase. So this is actually a safe haven for the static token when you earn it in the boardroom, as long as you don't claim it. I think that's my understanding of it. So the static earned in the boardroom isn't affected by the rebase. However, the static BUSD pair, LP pair, is. But the static you earn as part of your rewards isn't. So that's why I like to stake my tokens in the boardroom, because the static I'm earning isn't affected by the rebases, right? So that's part of my strategy. And the other part is to take my rewards and either compound it into Charge or compound it into the LP. So I'm about to create this stake this LP that I just did create in the boardroom. So right now I got $158, which is 3.41 LP tokens. In a minute, it's going to go up once the transaction go through on the blockchain. So that value should go up really soon. Might have to refresh the page. So there you go. So now I got $685 worth of LP tokens, which is 14.7. I also have Charge in here. So the Charge already went to my wallet. Cool. So now I'm going to take that Charge. First, I'm going to go to the compensation page. So the compensation page was for the exploit that happened and people lost Charge in a vault. So the team did what they were supposed to do, and they did airdrops and they compensating the affected people. So the people that was affected, you can go to the compensation page and get compensated. So I have Charge there, and what I'm doing is I'm compounding this. All my rewards that I earn in Charge, I'm compounding it back into the Charge boardroom. A lot of people don't like the boardroom because your tokens are locked up. But I don't mind it because this boardroom is different than most because of the swap mechanism where you can swap your tokens and it doesn't affect the price of static, and the rebase mechanism. This boardroom will print out more often than not because those two mechanisms, along with being able to buy the Pulse token, will bring the price of static back above peg. So the boardroom prints out a lot. So I don't mind my Charge being stuck in here because I'm just going to keep compounding. Hope that makes sense. So the amount that I just deposited should have went through. It wasn't that much. No, I don't want to connect that wallet. So it wasn't that much, so should have went through. So if I haven't, it will in a minute. So that's my strategy on that. I'm taking all my rewards and I'm compounding it into the Charge boardroom. And my static that I earn isn't affected by the rebases. So that's like a safe haven for my static. And then I have the option to do what I want with my static at that point. I can create an LP or I can swap it for Charge. Either way, I'm taking this and I'm creating LPs or I'm compounding it into Charge. So that's my strategy on that one. So next up, my Diamond team. My Diamond team pays 1.5% daily. That's right, I said it. 1.5% daily, right? Let me disconnect that. So it's 1.5% daily. It has a lot of referral commissions. When I say a lot, I mean a lot that you can earn from your referrals. And let's get to that right away. So I'm going to talk about this for the people that are able to promote. So they have 15 levels. This run 15 levels deep, right? So outside of your 1.5% daily return based on your deposit, there's a 5% direct referral commission. There's also a matching bonus on partners' daily income every time they make a withdrawal. So the referrals that you have up under you, you get a commission on their daily income every time they make a withdrawal. And the commissions go from 10%, 7%, and 5% if you're able to go all the way down to level 11, which is 22% in commissions. And then they have a daily top referral pool. So that's another way. So it's 4 ways to earn income on this. And mind you, there is a 10% fee for investing and withdrawing. And your initial deposit, you can't withdraw. Only thing you're able to withdraw on a daily basis is your dividends. So my link to this will be in the description, and I will be doing weekly airdrops. My first airdrop will be next week. I just gained another, I got 5 personal invites. So shout out to the people that actually subscribed. Use my link. Appreciate that a lot. Once again, my link will be in the description of this video. Next up is Nacho Finance. So Nacho Finance is on Polygon Matic. Is another algorithmic stablecoin that's actually pegged to ETH. The Nacho token is pegged to ETH 1,000 to 1 with Ethereum. What is going on here? So the total value locked is up to 18 million. My very first video, I can't remember where it was at, but it's definitely then went up. That's one thing you want to watch with the stable coins. So Nacho Finance token is above peg. It's 1.33. The Nacho token price is $4.98. The share token is up to $2,700, approaching $2,800. So the APRs on this is sweet. The Nacho wrapped ETH LP is 4.4%, 44%. The Bold, which is the Boardroom, is 3.68%. The in-share Matic LP is 4.86%. So if you're an ETH maxi, you're able to earn at the current price 4.44% on your ETH, because Nacho is pegged 1,000 Nacho to 1 ETH. I don't know too many places where you can earn over 4% daily on your ETH. And if you like Matic, you can earn 4.86% on your Matic. Now this is daily, right? So let me go to the farm so I can show you guys what's going on here. So I am in a Nacho wrapped ETH LP. I have $550 $550 worth of in-share to collect, right? So that's plus 550. So that's $1,000 right there, right? So let me claim that. I'm gonna take this in-share and I'm going to compound it in the Boardroom, because the native token, which is Nacho, is above peg. You know what I'm saying? So I have 44 LP tokens, and that's worth $12,380. Now this pays out all day long at a clip of 4.44%. See what I'm saying? So let me see, did that go through? It's pending. So let's go on over here to the Boardroom, and you can see what the bowl, as you can see, right? Once again, hey, if you like this content, you know what I'm saying, you like making money, smash that thumbs up, give me a like on this video, and leave a comment. So the next epoch is 2 hours and 6 minutes. There's an epoch on this one every 6 hours. So you can get paid up to 4 times a day, right? So on this one, I got $1,632 to claim. So let's add that in. Plus $1,632. So that's $2,700 in passive income. So let me go ahead and claim that. Now there is lockup periods in the boardrooms between Nacho and Charge. Read the docs so you guys can get familiar with the lockup periods. So I have $14,982 worth of in-share tokens. Now that's not what I put into the platform. If you watch my earlier videos, you will see that my initial investment was like $6,000. So I didn't over double the money that I started with between compounding and my dividends that I'm making. So that's what I've done. So this is gonna hit in a minute, and once that hit, I'm gonna take my Nacho, my in shares, and compound that too. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get that going. Let me claim these rewards. Claim that. Let's see, is it going through or not? So that's pending. All right, so my Nacho wrap ETH. Bam, that should have hit. So that just hit over here in the farm, right? That go through. All right, so let me go ahead and stake these in-share tokens. Confirm that. Wait a minute. You know what? Before I do that, let me make sure I get my Nacho. Because once I stake these tokens, these get locked up again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Nacho and I'm about to compound it, right? So that's my goal. And instead of staking these in shares this time around, I'm about to cash some of it out and create more LPs with my Nacho token. So I'm basically going to take my in shares and I'm going to swap it for ETH. And then I'm going to pair this Nacho with that ETH. Right? So now I got that. So you can see my wallet. I got 380 Nacho in there and I got 0.2 in shares. So let's just see what Nacho's worth right now, right? So Nacho right now is $4.99. So $4.99. This is crypto paper, baby. You gotta get this crypto paper times 380, right? That's $1,896 in Nacho tokens. So I'm about to compound that into my LP. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because of this. I'm trying to earn as much in share as possible. As much as humanly possible, because this is the token that pumps. Now I'm in the bowl because in the bowl I earn Nacho. And if this ever drops below peg, I want to have a nice bag of Nacho so I can buy some bonds. The reason why I want to buy the bonds is so I want to keep it above peg so the system works properly and I keep making this passive income. So I'm not going to do that on this platform. I mean, on the video. I'm not going to compound on it on video. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Let me see. So I didn't mean to stake my in shares. No, I still got them. So, okay. So, yeah. So, right now, look at it. It's going up. It's still going up. See? Like I say, this is the moonshot token. It's at $2,765. Now, mind you, the fork that it came from, Tomb, is up to like $16,000. Let's see what T-shares were right now. Tomb share. Let's see what this is. I'm going to wrap this video up. It's up to $18,000. T-shares is up to $18,000. Let's just go over here real quick and we're going to take a look and see what the actual total value locked in this one is. It might take a minute. No, I don't want to go to Phantom. Look at that, $18,000. This is what I'm comparing Nacho to. So this token is at 2,700. So it could literally 8x, right? I say 7x. It can literally 7x. And see what that would be. I got $15,000 worth of in shares. If this thing was to 7x, that's 15,000 times 7. Let's see what that is real quick. 15,000 times 7. That's $105,000. Now, mind you, if that did happen, the APR might drop to like 1%, but 105,000 times 1% daily is still $1,000 a day, every day. See what I'm saying? So this is a pretty profitable way I look at it. So let's see if this popular. Look at that. The total value locked in this is 1,175,000. Wait a minute. That's 83,000. Jesus. This is 175 million. So that's 1 billion. 1,174,597,000. Wow. Man, Tomb is killing it. So yeah, so this got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because look at this one. The total value locked in this one is only like 18 million. You know what I'm saying? So typically with these though, these will boom and bust. So the boom and bust usually happens around, I don't know, probably around 40 million. Somewhere up in there is 40, 50 million. People start taking profits and then drop down. People gonna start looking at the contract because there's a lot of scammers and they gonna try to hack it if this total value get up pretty high. If they can't do that, then hey, this thing is smooth selling. It's one of the better performing Tomb forks that I know of. This is, I've been making videos on this for a while, so this has been consistently going up, or staying steady. And this in-share token is printing out, as you can see. I pretty much have doubled my money already. So yeah, pretty much almost double my money, and I haven't even been in this that long. Maybe a week, I almost double my money, and that's not including the passive income that I'm earning on a daily basis. So this was a quick little video update. All the links to these will be in the description. Once again, this is your boy Passive Crypto. Peace. I'm out.